I want you to think about all the tasks, all the jobs that you're doing at work. Try to think about the 10 or 15 jobs you do, from I do some business development, I do some marketing research, I do some creating proposal. If you start segmenting what you do, you'll find that there's probably 10, 15 jobs that you do regularly at work. And once you do that, ask yourself for each, how competent are you for each? Imagine yourself in a scale from incompetent to amazing in doing that. For each of those, how would you rate yourself? Bonjour, this is Cyril from Work Smarter Better. In this video, I want to discuss on the importance on focusing on the few things at work and either eliminating or delegating all the rest. I'm in the moment in New Zealand, in the South Island, and the South Island of New Zealand is stunning. High mountains. I mean, you can see in the background the mountain, and it's all around us, beautiful mountains, and this lake here. And TK and I are doing a walk with two very close friends, Megan and Ant, called the Kepler Walk. And it's quite special for TK and I because nearly to the day, we did this 25 years ago before kids. It's a hell of a walk. I think we're walking about 20k per day, about 6 to 7 hours in mountains, not easy, and even much harder than 25 years ago, let me tell you. But it's such an amazing time that we're having. And I'm very grateful because this week that I'm spending in New Zealand, I'm able to fully disconnect. And I'm very grateful, well, first to do that with TK, with Megan and Ant, but really grateful for the team behind at Work Smarter Better. And when I talk to leaders and the leaders I train, I hear so often some of the leaders, not all, but some of the leaders complaining about the fact that they're struggling to take holidays. I'm hearing some of them saying, well, I'm taking holidays, but I'm really struggling not to work on holidays. I mean, imagine not to do any email on holidays. And a lot of them really struggle to disconnect. Now, regarding work, didn't have that much choice. We already have about 18 kilos on our pack. I was not going to bring any work, any laptop. There is no Wi-Fi for the whole walk, which is amazing. We completely disconnected. And actually, I'm really able to completely disconnect. And one of the reasons for this is, well, two reasons. Because I've got this amazing team, but also because I built this team with this competent knowledge. A mentor of mine many years ago, his name was Taki, suggested that I see everything as I do as either I'm incompetent, there are things I'm competent, there are things I'm excellent, and there are things I'm genius. And his logic was, you shouldn't do anything that you're either incompetent or competent. You should keep a few excellent, but if you can spend most of your time in genius and delegate everything else, it will make a huge difference to your enjoyment and to your performance. And I'm not perfect in doing this. And it's true that before this logic, I was trying to do everything myself, thinking was good, thinking I need to become an expert in all those different areas. And now I completely changed my logic and say, Cyril, focus on your few genius and find people that their genius is your incompetence. And so I have this amazing team. Gilord, he's called my assistant. He's actually the general manager of my business. He's the backbone of the business, managed so many things in the background. Josh, who's my IP lead and helped me to build those amazing programs. I have Kara and Steven, who are designer and design a lot of what we do. We have this amazing training team with Kimberly, with Ches, with Josh is one of them, with Sue, with Sandra. And so I'm blessed by having this amazing team. And the result of that is when I'm on holiday, I can completely disconnect because I know that there's some amazing people in the background that I can count on. And I think this logic of genius has made a huge difference for me. So my question to you is, are you aware of how competent you are in all the different things you're doing? And do you spend a lot of energy thinking, how can I only focus on my genius and how can I delegate the rest? This is this week Work Smarter, Live Better tip. We have another, so we're in day 3. We have one day more for this Kepler walk. It's been amazing. You've seen the weather and really looking forward for this. I hope you have a lovely day. À bientôt.